Guys, welcome to today's live. Guys, we are live. Welcome to today's live. Thank you for joining, those who are joining. Everybody is welcome. Let me know when you are joining. Let me know where you are watching me from. Guys, support the channels. As you join, support the channel, please. Your support is highly appreciated. Those who are supporting Team Pamela, thank you so much. And I know you are good people and you love me. Support by any way possible. So welcome everyone. Support by watching, support by subscribing, support by liking, support. So thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Those who have joined in, welcome everybody. Welcome to today's live. I'm just waiting for the quorum so that we can start our live, but I'm happy for your support, my people. You are the best of the best, and I really thank you. I thank each and every one of you for your support and the way you keep on watching my videos. What can I say? God bless you all. Keep on supporting the channel, keep on watching the channel, keep on watching all my videos at Team Pamela. So welcome everyone. I'm happy. And as we move forward, let me know if I'm audible. It's always good before we do anything. It's always good to know if I'm audible enough. So you can let me know. Those who have joined in, those who are here already, am I audible enough? Am I audible enough? Because I need to know so that when we are talking or when we are chatting, at least we can understand or hear one another. So let me know. The ones who are already in the house, I can see you. The video is being liked. Thank you so much. I can see you are liking the video as you get in. Thank you so much. Yes, huh? Thank you for the message. I know I'm audible now. Thank you so much. So welcome everyone, those who are here, those who have joined the live. Welcome and keep on watching my video. This is my humble request. So do not skip the ads. Please do not skip the ads as usual. I know you don't skip. And those who have been skipping, please do not skip the ads. Do not skip the ads. So I'm still waiting for the quorum because I can see the ones who have joined in have liked the video. That is a plus to me. Thank you so much because we are at par. The ones who are in and the ones who have liked the video are same. So that is a good sign. Thank you so much. So keep on streaming. Come. Welcome everyone. Welcome. I'm waiting for you, my people, because I cannot start with 3 or 4 people. Still waiting for you. So welcome, my people. Welcome. I'm still waiting for you. Hey, Angela, how are you doing? Welcome. Thank you so much, sister, for joining. We are here again. It should be back to back now, live. We should be making this live quite often. So, welcome. Thank you so much. And as you join in, please, those who are joining in now, join and then like the video. Hi, Angela. I'm happy you are here. Thank you so much. Mhm. I'm glad you are here. And the ones who are behind the curtain, feel welcome. Know that I love you all. So thank you so much for the support. Keep on supporting the channel. Do not fear to support Pamela's World Kenya channel, please. Gracie Griffin, hi, how are you? Thank you so much, Gracie. Feel welcome. You're welcome. I'm happy to see you once again here. Thank you so much. So, as you join in the chat, please let me know where you're watching me from. Is very important because I cannot keep the record in my head, but it's good to know. There are some which I can't remember because in each day we have new members. So welcome those who have joined and thank you for those who have given the likes. Keep on liking the video because I see the number now is changing. We are many, but the likes are few. Why? Why? Keep on. I'm still waiting for quorum because we cannot start with few. No, we are many. I know we are many. If we reach 10 minutes, we start because we are at 4 minutes, 58 seconds. So Keep on coming, keep on streaming. I'm still waiting, but I'm happy to those who have joined. Angela is in, Gracie Griffin, Gracie Griffin. Gracie, am I pronouncing your name correctly? Gracie Griffiths. Ah, okay. No, English is not my language. Even these names are very, very difficult to pronounce. But anyway, we try. We try. Mhm. So there are some who are behind the curtains. Welcome, because you are here with us. Thank you so much. So still waiting for the quorum, and then we see what we can discuss, because as the title suggests, we need to discuss such kind of issues. We get them every day, because here we are here to work together and react upon these things which are on the seat. So feel welcome. Feel welcome. Uh, yes, yes, Gracie. Thank you so much for understanding. So welcome, welcome. I can see we are 7 in the house. Only 3 likes. Please give the likes, but please, again, do not skip the ads. It's very important. You watch the ads. Do not skip the ads. It's very important to the video. And if you've not subscribed to Pamela's World channel, please subscribe. Yeah, subscribe. This is a song which I've been singing every now and then, but I'm happy because people are subscribing. That is good, and it makes me feel happy because I feel loved. And God bless you, my people. So still waiting. Some few minutes, then we'll start. Just few minutes, then we'll start our live. But still, I'm waiting for more people to come. But in the meantime, you can ask anything you want to know from Pamela, because why not? Eh? Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Gracie, for reminding people to like the video. Please, please, because my moderators are not in the house. So you who are here, please, Gracie or Angela, you can take over. You can welcome people for me, please, because my moderators are not in the house. So please, please, my sisters, you can help in that, because sometimes when I start talking, there are people who are coming in, and some are not okay. When I don't see them, they feel like I ignore them. I don't ignore anybody, because now when I'm talking, when I start the show, it's very hard for me to check here, talk, and then check here. So my sisters, please, for today, you can help in welcoming people and at least pleading for the likes. That will be a good of you. So thank you so much, Gracie, for thinking of that. But anyway, I love you all, and here we are. Mhm. I can see likes are going up. Thank you so much, my people. Keep on liking, keep on, and then let me know where you are watching me from. Yeah, it is very important. It is very important to know you, my people. But more so, I really appreciate you, my people. The support which you've been giving this channel is highly, highly appreciated. And mine is just to thank you and wish you well in whatever you are doing. Just that. I have nothing more to say, just to thank you. So we are at 8 minutes. We are about to start our show, because we can even start and the rest will just find us on the way. No problem. Because some are, because we have this hours difference of time difference. So it also affect many people. But still, people watches the rewatch. People rewatch, always watch after the show. But anyway, to those who have already joined the show or the chat, thank you so much. And I think we can start now. And my people, now I want to check on this construction, all this begging which is happening on in Nyabuhanse. You remember the siblings? It has become like a theme or a trend, something which they feel proud doing. Because I see now Mama Mat, who has been coming here all the time, bragging to people that she's rich, she has a lot, she has acquired a lot. Us who have nothing cannot even go to places where she has gone. Us, we just sit in one place and that is it. These people who cannot even buy clothes in the stores where I buy my clothes, what can you tell her? But here can no, in this world you can never tell. You're watching me from UK. Thank you, thank you. It is 9:20 there. Yeah, here it is 11:21. So it is 2 hours difference, Gracie. Yeah, I think it should be that way. So this is someone who has been coming here all the time, trying to brag to people, especially to the reactors, thinking reactors or telling reactors, you have nothing. Me, even where I step, you cannot step. The flight which I board, you cannot board. The places I visit, you cannot visit. The choppers I hire, you cannot hire. You cannot even wear my shoe. This is what she's been telling people here. But in this world, you cannot say, me, I'm over. Me, I'm up. Me, I cannot be rich. Me, I'm someone who has made it in life. There are times you can calm down and maybe you can even forget what you are saying. Otherwise, okay. So now there are some people, when God blesses them, they forget. And they don't forget, or they don't remember that there are times when you can go down or times when you can go up, because in this life there are seasons in life. You can sleep on this side, tomorrow you sleep on this side. I'm not saying because now whoever I'm talking about, like Mama Mat, that she's gone down. No, I'm not talking about her going down. I'm talking about the situation now. She's one person who has been bragging out here, telling people that she has cars. But now it has come a time now when she's sitting in a chair asking for donation, even $10, $1 can help her, because now she's in need. She's in need now. She needs these dollars. She needs dollars from people. Same to the brother, because all these houses which we see in Yabohanse, these are community houses. These are community houses. You cannot say these people build their houses with their money. That is when I sit here like Pamela here. I also say, oh, support Pamela's channel. There's nothing wrong, because it is the theme. So support the Pamela's World Kenya channel. So Mama Mat came out when she was on her live asking for donation. And before even we go there, Mama Mat this time round, she remembered Kino, because Kino went to her live stream and said hi and talk. She dwelt on that. She dealt on that because it's like now she's been missing this occasion. She's been missing this Kino. And this is a way of now starting to bring the Jamaicans or the Caribbeans close to her, because they have not been seeing eye to eye. Since what she did to the Jamaicans now, what she did in Jamaica, she's not been in good terms with Jamaicans. So after Kino saying hi in her live stream, the lady just became now like this is what she's been waiting for. She brought this thing like now Kino, thank you. Many times she called Kino. And now she want to use this Kino thing. Oh, Kino and Esther and Shane, when this house, I finish building the house, even before I build the house, I will have a party. You know, this party thing is in her. She thinks the house can just be finished within a day and that is it. And she will forget about the things which she's talking about today. Hmm? She's still on the foundation, talking of parties which are going to come. She should wait. She's still asking for donation. This is someone who is asking for donation. So she should wait until donors give her what she needs. But now already she has started inviting people while she's still asking for donation, at the same time inviting people. When Kino will be in Hanse, because now she cannot invite them at her parents' home. Why? These people, they have been hosting you in Jamaica. Did they have their own houses? While Hester was hosting you, was that house hers? Hester was staying with the parent, but still you could sleep there. Why can't you invite her? You have to wait, or she has to wait until you have your own home. What if it does not happen? What if, because we are in the world? So these things you are talking about. So these things you are talking about of Esther, Kino, and Shane, these are the only people you can talk about welcoming or inviting to your party or to your house. It's like now you've just been waiting for the occasion when you will hear a Kino or Esther mentioning your name, because you've been waiting for that. There's something which happened between you. And remember, it's like you were warned never to talk about Kino. Hmm? You are warned not to talk about Kino. Now you started again. This is just a way of trying to pretend that they are in good terms. She's pretending that they are in good terms. And then she wants Jamaicans to come back because she needs them. Remember, the general is from Jamaica, though he lives in Canada, but he's from Jamaica. And these are her biggest supporters, their biggest supporters. So by talking about Kino, Esther, and Shane, this lady is very cunning. You might think, oh, this lady, no, she's very cunning, because this time round, she need them. She needs Jamaicans because these are the people who have been supporting her. These are the people who have been supporting her, but she wronged them. Wronging them, and then now, because Kino just talk on her live stream, now she thinks that everything is okay. And this is now the reason why she's now rubbing. She want to talk about this. Oh, when they come, I will, even before the house is finished, I will throw a party, just because, I cannot invite them while I'm in my parents' home. Why not? Do you want to tell me friends only visit friends when they are in their own houses? People don't visit you while you stay with your parents. This is just an excuse because my people, now she's asking for this money, $20, $10, anything, bags of cement. You people support me with this because this is a community house. This is now what she's trying to tell people. Because once this house is done, I will invite you all. All of you will come and will party in this house. We are going to swim together. Eh? This is now because now she needs your money. She needs the support. That is why the swimming thing is coming in. The party is coming in. We saw this in Mura Sensor. Now you have to have an appointment. You have to have an appointment. You don't have an appointment, Rocio mom will not allow you in. Mura Senso will have to ask you, do you have an appointment? How do you have a gift? What type of gift do you have? Because there you cannot go without a gift. So this lady is sitting there trying to fool people. She thinks people are stupid out here. Those Jamaicans, you've used them enough, and they are okay. They are people with good heart. So people with good heart, sometimes they just support you without anything in return. They don't need anything. But you think when they are helping you or when they are supporting you, you have to reward them with parties and swimming. These people have been having the best. They have the best waterfall, and you've been telling us here. So which swimming do you think they want? Just be yourself. If you want things from people, just tell them. But do not say you will throw party for them. You talked about this party while you are going to Mombasa. We never saw any party. You are going to play loud music when you are leaving your parents' home. We never heard about the music. So these are just talk. So when you are sitting there, just talk about the plans, all the things which you are doing, but do not say like now you want to bribe the Jamaicans. Now that you know you wrong them, and one of them have just said hi, now you think now this is now an opportunity of getting into them, of telling them the goodies which awaits them when they come, when they support you, because now you are asking for $10, $20, any bag, one bag, two bags of cement, because you are broke. According to her, she's very broke. You cannot be broke and you just started and people are supporting. How can you be broke and the house is not even started yet? It's just a foundation. You can't be broke. You are someone who has made it in life. Uh, and people are supporting you. And you've not even done anything. You are telling people you are broke. So you mean you've not been having money? All this time you've not been having money. So we see someone who is just there. It's also not good to be talking a lot. You talk a lot, you lie a lot. You talk a lot, you lie a lot. So that is that. And then we are going to check because I'll put the clip where now she's talking about this issue, yapping, okay, no, oh, Esther, oh, Shane, when you come, even before you come, you people will come before the finishing of the house because I will throw party for you. I will do this. This lady is one person I've never seen throwing party. What is good in parties? What is good in parties? You should plan bigger things than these small things you're talking about. Your brother is talking about parties for 1 month, parties of 30 days, parties of 2 weeks. What is in party? And these parties, you see the outcome of the parties. Party have given a lot of problem to your brother. You are still thinking of party. What do you get out of this part? Instead of saying, I will bring maybe a crusade of thanking God for what He's done to me. Now I've finished a house at my 20s. You are still thinking of parties. So, and we'll see. We are going to put the clip of that, then we'll see. And then again, we have this Rocio mom. Yesterday or in the morning, another video which I made, there's a video which I made about Rocio mom, the way she's lazy, talking about cooking thing, the way she cannot cook, because with her, she was used to eating outside, all the excess used to cook for her. Then, again, as she arranged that she was supposed to cook, you want to tell me, you people, you are joking. this girl or this lady she's joking. In that big villa, they only have one knife like this. They only have one knife, and she was complaining about this knife. Looking for the knife, she could not cook because she doesn't have a knife. I saw her even going down looking for egg because she wanted to mix egg with the dough. Huh? You start mixing, yet the egg is not here. Who cooks like that? Who cooks like that? You people, where you are coming from. If you are a lady, that shows how she is. She doesn't know anything. She does not know anything, because before you start cooking, you have, assume now you want to cook maybe like skuma wiki, the easiest food to cook. You have to have your onion here. You have cooking oil here. You have to have your salt here. Uh, the cooking stick you have, and the pan, whatever you want to cook it in. You cannot start, maybe you're going to look for a knife and then becoming mad because that knife is not there, because the lady who is staying there, whose husband is working there, to the extent she even mentioned the lady who took the knife is the lady who stays here with the husband and the baby. These are workers who are staying there. And there was no need for you to look for this knife because you don't use it. So don't blame this lady, because this lady has been using this knife. You don't know where the knife is because you've not been cooking. Why would you have a knife which you're not using? Because I saw that, I thought, what is wrong with this lady? Do you want to tell me you only have one knife? You can't go and buy things in the supermarket. I've never seen this lady going to the supermarket and buy things and bring at home. This shows she's a visitor, as I've always said. She's a visitor. She's not a woman of the wife. Oh, sorry, a woman of the house. She's not a woman of the house looking for knives. She doesn't even know where knives are. She should know where knives are kept. This is your home. Eh? I saw in the comment section people are saying, I see people walking in and out. Why not? Because they work there. The lady of the house is the visitor. She eats in the bedroom. She cooks in the bedroom. So this knife is meant to be outside. I saw her yesterday, or yeah, yesterday. That is now when she was arranging her spices. She doesn't even know the spices which she has in the house, trying to arrange them, because she's just doing this for the video, for the content. Otherwise, she's doing nothing. She doesn't know anything. So someone is canceling the cooking because there's no knife, and another one is telling her, "Oh, you should set rules. You should set rules." And she said rules are useless in this house. Just because that lady had a knife. She had this knife because she's the one who has been using this knife. This lady has not been cooking. This lady has her kitchen. In her kitchen, there's no knife, because if in her kitchen there was a knife, she would have gone there to take a knife. That shows these people, they are very careless. That is what I can say. They are not organized. She's not organized. She's just there showing herself, just carrying the baby, nothing else, and following Mura Senso. So I saw that. I never liked that, what she was doing. Missing a knife in your home, you cannot cook because you don't have a knife, which means she didn't prepare herself before even starting. She would have looked for that knife and put it here. Because if she knew she was going to chop things, she would have put the knife there, everything in order, starting and then going down to look for egg. One. This is someone who is playing. This is a player. She's a liar, and I don't know. Let me put the receipt of Mama Mat. We hear what Mama Mat is trying to talk about.
If you're a YouTuber, me, I don't know. But if you are, big shout outs to you. And if you support me like this, if you come on my site and you support me like this, for sure, I'll give you a free collab, for sure. Because they also support me directly, so why not, you know? Mercy, asante sana. I really appreciate you, okay? God bless you. Thank you, guys. This is a lot. You don't even know. Another one from Janet Harris. Janet always supports me a lot. Janet Harris, thank you so much for 50 pounds. You know how many bags of cement are these? A lot of bags, almost 10, almost, you know. This is like almost 8 bags of cement. Thank you, Janet. God bless you. Always supported me so much. You know, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. I can't wait to have you guys on. Also, my moderators, people like Janet Harris, Doreen Small, Yvonne Cummings, Johnny B. Good, GBs, Marsha Thompson, Yvonne Cummings, Winnie Bo. You guys want to come to visit me? I just don't know. Janet Harris, thank you. Julie, thank you so much. Buy some cement, dear. Wow, you guys love me so much. Actually, this is the best time to support me. Of all the times, this is the best time. Forget about when I'm traveling. Okay? This is the best time. Thank you so much, Julie. You always support us a lot. Not even today, since those days.
So you heard Mama Mat is talking about this is the best time to support her, leave alone the days which she's been traveling. This is the best time because this is the time when she need money. And this is a rich person talking. We are not talking with just a mere person like Pamela's Word Kenya. No, no, no. This is the rich person. And these people, you hear Mura Senso is asking on this side. This one on the other side. The other one also has turned to be someone who's like taking now the charity, the brother, the youngest. So these people and this family, this is what they know how to do best. And Mama Mat now is out here, sitting down and now promising people goodies after the house is built. And this is what I say: if someone is helping you, these your supporters have been helping you. They don't want anything in return. They do not want. But you, because you know what you are doing, maybe might not be okay. That is why you are promising people, when I finish this, when I finish building, you. All this time they have been supporting you, but you never even throw a party to them. Why would you do it this time? Because you were build a house, a party when people will come, they will have to be charged. They will have to come with a gift, or they'll have to have an appointment, because after the house is finished, my people, let me tell you, after this house is finished, these people will not allow you. They will not even read your messages. They will tell you, or she will tell you, I'm busy, I'm a busy person. And these are things which you've been hearing them talking about. I'm a busy person. I cannot read everything. I cannot read all my mail. Emails are too many. I cannot read. And I cannot collaborate because I don't know you. You've been hearing, oh, me, I cannot even meet with people because I don't know what people can do to me. People can put something on your drink. People can do this. These are the things which they will tell you after finishing this massive house. But now she's trying to pretend that, oh, you are my people. When this house is finished, I will blah, 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 blah to you. Instead of sitting down and just tell them, you support me the way you've been supporting me. I really appreciate, because these people support you. Hmm? Your brother has been promising this Janet Harris for how long? Huh? When you come to the village, it is just a song. And I know these people also, they know what they are being told. They don't take it. They're just supporting you, but not be supporting you because there's something they want from you. They know you cannot give. When you give, you will announce it to everyone. When you give, you'll announce it to everyone. Let me read some of the comments, then we move ahead. Gracie Griffin said, did Roro buy knife, fork, or spoon to cook anything? She didn't bring soap to wash her dirty, smelly body when she came. No, she had nothing. Even on the table, she had nothing. She didn't have knife, she didn't have fork, she didn't have anything. Even she was not prepared with the egg which she was going to use. She had to go downstairs and send someone to go and bring one egg for her. So they met on the way. Oh, she was given the egg. Going up, she didn't even finish cooking because there was nothing to cook there. She was not ready. So you wonder, why would she prepare people? Today I'm going to cook this. And then she feels terrible like this. Because starting with the knife, there was no knife. You want to cook, you want to chop your things, you don't have a knife. You have a different kitchen up there. In that kitchen, there's no knife. So what are they cooking? Pretending they're cooking, and they're being cooked by these people. And I heard her calling this boy who is cooking for them. There's nobody here, because she's used to being served. There's nobody here looking for the lady. The lady is not there. Looking for this boy, the boy is not there. So she was calling them like a boss. Motavi, Motavi. I don't know their names well. Motavi, the lady, no one was around because she's used to being served. So now this time she promised people, I'm going to cook for you. and she could not do it. Do you think people are going to wait for her again now, to maybe to prepare them? Oh, next time I'm going to cook, and people will wait. Okay, I cannot say they will not, but that is not a good show. You promise people you're going to cook. And when you are going to cook, prepare your baby. Maybe get someone to hold the baby while you are cooking. Because there's no way you can make a show you are cooking and the baby is crying on the other hand. You don't have a knife, you're walking with the baby here. You're looking for the knife. You can't find a knife. One knife. That big villa, they only have one knife. That's a joke. That is being not being organized. That shows how she is. Coming out pretending that she knows everything. You cannot know everything outside, but inside your home, you don't even have a knife. You don't even do shopping for things which we need in the kitchen. Because that is your office. A kitchen is an office for the ladies. Or what am I saying? Am I wrong, ladies in the house? Kitchen is our offices because that is where you store the things which you need. But this one, always looking for where Mura is going to be. Who is he talking to? Instead of taking care of her home, look at how she failed miserably. Let me read some of the comments. Mary Mo saying, hujambo Pamela. Si jambo Mary. Habari gani? Thank you so much for joining. Those whom have not welcome, Mary Mo, welcome. The Passage Finder, thank you, welcome. And who else? I think those ones, the ones which I have not said hi to them. Let me read the messages. The Passage Finder said, 50 euros, that Janice is crazy. Why? That is their biggest supporter, the Passage Finder. I think that is their biggest supporter, yeah. Mm-hmm. Merimo says she went from world traveler to online beggar overnight. So I also need to be supported. Yes, we support Pamela's World Channel because we also need to have a house. We also need to build, my people. We shouldn't be left behind. Yeah, people are getting houses, massive houses. So anyway, those are her supporters, and that is how they know how to do this game, because it's a game. You have to know how to play it. So she's there sitting there pretending not to have anything, but you see, people are coming, people are donating, and this same Janet Harris, when Rocio Mom needed her the most in England, she didn't appear. All these people, they don't want to be seen. They just want to be. Depends with what they have in mind or what they think. Let me keep on reading. The passage finder saying, everyone was hiding when Rocio needed help. Yeah, during that time, because the way she treats people, because there are some people who don't want to be seen here. Maybe they have been insulting people. You know, these people, the way they have been insulting us. So you don't expect them to bring their faces out there. They know we'll go for them, because I think those are the reasons which made them not to appear. Because Rocio would have been with them, capture them in camera, but they didn't appear. So maybe they met Rocio Mom off camera. Who knows? But that one, we cannot buy that because we didn't see them. As we are talking of things which we've seen. So they didn't turn up when Rocio Mom needed them. Kitty Kata, hi Bam, hello Kitty Kata, how are you doing? What a nice name, Kitty Kata. Are you running? Kitty Kata, are you running? What is happening? Kitikata is saying that villa, there's too much people who won't even know who took the knife or pot also. Because they're not organized. You see, the lady of the house is cooking upstairs, being served. She's not going down. She's not checking her house. What do you expect? So the house is just like this. Anybody can come in and come out, because they should organize the house. They should have quarters. Servant quarters should be there so that they know their limit, even though they will be coming here maybe to clean the house, do ABCD, but they should know they have their quarters. But these people, you don't know where do they sleep, and they just walk in and out because these people are not organized. The lady of the house is not organized. She calls herself in one place. All her mind is just on Mura Sensor. And how many children she's going to bear to please Mura Senso. Those are the only things which she thinks of. She doesn't think of organizing her home, because as a lady, as a woman of the house, you can't tell me you are looking for a knife. You can't find a knife. You don't know which drawer do you put your knife. You don't know. I know they don't have those drawers, but they should have a place where she has put her things, knowing this is where my things are. But because she's not, she doesn't care because she's not. Her mind is not in that house. Eh? And mhm. The the passage finder saying, "I need new car. I need a new car. Who needs a new car? You or Rocio mom?" Eh? Eh? Mary Mo saying, you need a villa. Okay. Me, I also need a villa. Please, do something, my people. It's not a joke. This is serious. And Miss Optimistic is saying, is this the same woman who said she has to shift from people to eat, to shit for people to eat? Exactly. This one told us that she has to shit for people to eat. Huh? That shows that she had everything. I didn't expect her to sit down there and ask for a bag of cement, $10. Support, support, support. This is the time I need you most. You see, this is we are in the world because you never know. Tomorrow you sleep on this side, the other day you'll sleep on this side. But I think they should weigh their words and think what they are talking, because sometimes when you talk a lot, your mind, you lie a lot and you can talk things which has no meaning. And it's also good at least to think, because the tank is small but it can burn the whole country or the whole village. So when before you talk or before you remove things from that your mouth, you have to think and rethink, because people just talk. On this street, people are just talking, but they don't know internet does not forget. And the passage finder said the knife probably belonged to someone else and not the house, so they took it. Yes, I think this knife belonged to this lady whose husband is working there. So she maybe Rosumam just saw the knife, but thought maybe everything which is in that village is theirs. That knife, if you didn't buy it, it is not yours, because you've never seen this lady going to the supermarket to buy anything for the house. If they want this, maybe flour, okay, cooking flour or wheat flour for chapati, you see Gitriva is the one going. Okay, I don't say she must go by walking on foot, but when you are doing shopping as a woman or as a wife, she should be going with that man. We should see her moving around and picking and picking and picking. I've never seen her picking anything. I've never seen her picking anything. Sabet, hello, hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Sabet is saying, Maro has instructed the workers not to cook for her. Starvation will send her to the kitchen. That is what is happening. When was that said? Oh, maybe I've not watched that Marwa Sensor video, but she should cook. She should cook, because of late I've been seeing them very pale, pale, pale. The husband plus her, all of them. It's like now they don't concentrate. I'm not saying they don't have food, because you cannot have you can have food, but if you don't have peace, because peace matters a lot in our life. Peace matters a lot. If you don't have peace, even if you eat what, you cannot look good. But when you have peace in you, it's something small. Even if you just take water, you'll just shine, shine. So I think they need that peace. The lady need to be a woman of the house, not just someone who is just looking for a knife, as if she's just been in that house for one day. So I want to put the where Mama Mat was talking about Kino. Let me check that part. Sorry about that, because these ads sometimes they just pop in. They just pop in. So let me look at that part where Mama Mat is talking about Kino and Esther and whoever. Let's hear this part where now she's also talking about Kino and Esther, and how she values people now, people who are now sending her gifts, supporting her now.
Let food vendors bring drinking water with them. It's good now. The village ladies are getting, yeah. They have to bring water and give them. Me, I'm not responsible for the ladies at all. Construction workers provide their own food, of course, but they're okay buying from those ladies. So me, I have no problem. Okay. Congratulations once more, Miss GLO. Thank you so much. God bless you. Very young, young man. Count the money always when you collect to give someone. Yes. I'm single and searching for a good man.
So the issue of maybe not cooking for the workers, not only her, that happens here mostly. I will not maybe say she's not, she's supposed to cook for the workers. No, no, no. Here, back here in Kenya, normally when people go to construction site, there are people who are selling food on in the construction site. So it is not the person who is building buying them. No, no, no. So Mama Mart is not responsible for their food. If she want to buy them, she can. But maybe if someone says, "Oh, give or buy water or buy food for the workers," then if she doesn't want to cook for them, she can maybe give them that money. Because now she's talking about she cannot do that because you never know, something can happen to the workers and then she will be blamed. Of course, that one is true because you never know. Maybe these people sometimes they pass and drink this bosara, and then when they come, you don't know this bosara, they drink it where. Then they come to the construction, you give them something, and then it triggers it. So I think it's advisable not her not to give them food. They can buy their food. It happens here, so they buy their food. But when maybe a supporter or a subscriber sends money for them, maybe to treat them, she should give them that money, not to go again and buy them something. So that will not make any sense at all, at all. Yeah. So I'm trying to look at that place because let me just say that place where I was looking, it was just about Kino and Esther. The way she's happy. Kino has talked, said hi to her. The way she's now inviting them, she cannot wait to meet Kino again because these have given her joy. This is what she's been waiting for because they fell out. Remember how she was handed over the jacket by Esther because Esther was taking care of her all the time, was showing her around because that is the place where she was calling home. But later on, things fell apart and then they parted ways. Ever since, this lady has not been mentioning this Jamaican. But the moment Kino talked about, said hi, she brought the Jamaican in now. Oh, Jamaicans, because these Jamaicans have been supporting her without conditions. You see, they have been supporting her without condition, but because of her, a very ungrateful person, she treated them the way she treated them. But now she has known the tingle. Now because Kino has said hi, she want to bring now Jamaican back to get support. This is the time now she's telling you, I need you more than the time when you are supporting me the most. You, my Jamaican people, this is the time I need you. This is the message now she's sending out there. Leave alone the time when I was traveling, but this time I need you the most. If you can send one bag of cement, $10, $10, $20, it will really help me. So they are sitting there, all of them, because you can imagine the three of them are building. Don't forget, the three of them are building. People always come here and tell us, oh, why are you talking about this family? Why only this family? Look at this family. The three of them are sitting and asking for this. I need a bag of cement. I need a bag of this. I need this. I need that. And you expect us not to come here and say, these are people who have told us they shit and then we eat. Can you imagine that? And then here they sit and then they ask for money. These are rich people. Let me read some of the comments. Ah, Liz Vemoli, hello. Have not said hi. Liz, how are you? Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Liz saying, D is rich and why she's begging. That is the question. That is the question because, when you are rich, you shouldn't tell people. Let people tell you you are rich or let your things show out there. When someone sees you, they'll say, oh, this person is rich. And you are saying rich and people don't see your assets. You cannot be rich with money in the bank unless people see your assets out here. Then people will tell, oh, this person, he has this and that, or she has this and that. You cannot maybe point somebody at this person is rich, she has money in the bank. No, no, no. That is not called riches if you know what riches mean. So Mary Mo is saying Mitoto is losing weight. Yeah, Mitoto has been unwell for a long time because the change of weather, the baby is been unwell. So we wish him well. But for now, I see now she's okay. She's starting to play. He's been unwell, so I think that is the reason why. And the mother is so when the mother is gloomy, it affects the baby. A house where there is no happiness, people will just get sick in that house. That one is for sure. You have to be a happy family. Even the diseases can go, will run away because it is not a place of. I think that is better, huh? And the passage finder saying, but did say that she had to feed them. Mm-hmm. But she changed her mind again. She talked about because the things which they were feeding them with were the maize, the corn which was boiled. I think that is what I can say. I saw them, and even they complained the corn which was cooked was very little. They could not even sustain the people because those people are many, but they went and boiled something small. Anyway, mhm. The person is trying to say she feed the porridge and the sweet potatoes. That is the food which is being eaten in the construction site here back home here, the porridge and the sweet potatoes. Yeah, I think it gives them energy because the moment you eat the sweet potatoes, it's strong, it is starch, so they love it. Or maybe githeri. Githeri is a mixture of beans and corn, so that one is also they like it. Chapati they eat, yes, but they don't like it as such. It's only because people who are cooking chapati, it's easy to make and move with it to construction site. But mostly people like the githeri and with porridge and the sweet potatoes and porridge. They like it mostly here in the construction site. Snowy bunnies. Hello, Pamela. Thank you for Snowy Bunny, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for subscription. God bless you all of you, my people. I love you so much. Thank you, and keep on supporting Pamela's World Kenya channel. Let me keep on reading the comments. Kitty Carter saying, I saw somewhere that YouTube pays 5,000 USD for 1 million views. I want to count how many millions D has in her vlog because I don't understand why she has decided to join the begging team. Ah, do you think that is okay? Or that is, I don't know, that is your, if you feel you want to do that, you can just do it. It's not my thing to tell you not, but you can just check. I've never thought of that, or I've never gone uh, that deep to check how much YouTube pay for 5,000 for how many 1 million views. Because I've not reached 1 million views. So anyway, you can go and check. But begging, it is in their blood, kitty kata. It's not something we can say they are starting now. It has been there and they are doing it, not even one person, all of them. Mary Moore says, Kitty Kata, she is following in Marwa's footsteps, is the king of begging. That way they can build the massive houses they are talking about. Because now they are pretending they are telling people these houses we are building so that we are building Africa. And that is what they're saying. No, we are building Africa. These houses are not ours. These are houses, we are building houses. Even your daughter can get married here. Your son can, you see, so these houses are not ours. Those are now the way, those are the things they're telling people because it's like now these are community houses. But the moment the houses are finished, now you'll have to go there with appointment. You cannot just go walk in like that. Or maybe you have to have gifts with you uh, to enter those houses. Allah, another one is saying, Merimo saying, greetings, Snowy. Okay, that is good. Snowy, welcome. And I'm happy, my people, because when I saw this lady again, because remember that video which we talked about yesterday of her now saying she cannot cook. Cooking is meant for as eh, a certain individual, or maybe the community, like Africans, is it? Ethnicity, because it is not in them where she come from. That culture, their culture does not allow everybody to cook. And while we were in Argentina, we saw how the mother was cooking. We've been watching this soaps opera from Mexico, and that is where she was. These people, they cook, women cook. All over the world, people cook, women cook. And with her, she's now talking about she doesn't know, or it is not her thing. Where she was, the exes who used to cook for her. She's such a liar. She's such a liar. Yeah, I know what you mean. Rosie is such a liar because you can't tell me while maybe assume now you are staying in a certain place in a city. She ran from her parents' home, went to Mexico. So all that time she was just eating outside. Hmm? For how long can one eat outside without cooking? The same thing she's doing here because you can see she cannot find a knife at her own home. And imagine this time she's doing all this, she's on camera, she's on live stream as I am now, showing people I cannot find the knife, I cannot cook because the knife is not there. Or maybe someone has took it, going around looking for these people because it is only one knife like this. Huh? One knife like this. No knife, no food. Huh? So you want to tell me how does she cook for this baby? Is this baby eating? Is this baby still just feeding on breast meat? Is that the only thing which this baby is eating? Which means this baby, she's not feeding the baby. If she cannot find the knife, that shows this boy has not, the baby has not eaten since morning. Yeah. What did the baby eat? What type of food is she giving the baby? Because as we speak now, the baby should even eat ugali, the soft ugali, with soup or with eggs. Yeah, for him to be strong. Let me keep on reading. Saini saying it, I will answer you candidly. Lived a pretentious lifestyle of renting men. Read this really. Living in an Airbnb, funding her men's lifestyle. What money will she have left? Yeah, you might be right, Saini, because the type of life she's been showing people out here, it's not good to live a life full of lies and you want to show people I'm big, I'm rich, because you want people to see. So after showing people all this, what do you expect? There's no money left because the foundation has just started. And she's talking about being broke. Oh, yesterday I was telling my mom I'm broke, and my mom told me, oh, don't say that. God will provide. Okay, God provide. But when you misuse your money, this is what happens. You'll sit down there and you'll start begging. Better someone who does not. When you beg, people will understand the reasons of you are begging. But the other day you are hiring choppers. The other day you are showing the places you go. The other day you are buying things even without bargaining in big stores, saying, oh, you people, you cannot even buy things which are buying in these stores. Oh, you've never been in this. Oh, me, I eat with, you see? And then now you tell people one bag of cement will be okay, $2, $20, $10. A rich woman. Eh? Maisha, no. So Snowy Bunny is saying the baby is not ready to eat it. No, no, no. He has reached a stage where he's supposed to eat because 6 months have elapsed. Now he can eat now because he is on his 8th month now because seventh month elapsed. Now we are counting the 8th month, so he need to eat. Yeah, I'm not his mother, but he's our child. He needs to eat now. Mm. The baby also has to beg for food. Because there's no knife. What do you expect? There's no knife. What do you expect? Diane Sin, I see you. You're welcome. We are still here, Diane. You people don't skip the ads. Watch and then you don't skip the ad. Give me the likes. I'm seeing likes are not many. Give me the likes, please. Mary Mo saying, huh? Roro gave Mitoto a piece of cucumber to eat, which is a joking husband. She is reckless, neglectful mother. She doesn't know anything. That is the thing. And she pretends to know everything. This is now where the problem is. You cannot give the baby a cucumber and then you are facing this side, you are looking for a knife. If he's chopped, what will you do? What will you do? You'll start blaming people. Oh, you people, I was on my life and you made me. Sometimes she need to know what she's doing. She has to concentrate. She has to put her mind together. She should be a mother. She should be a wife, and know what she's supposed to do. See, I've not read here. Lil part saying, no utensil, no cookery, no equipment, no table. They should start organizing themselves. Exactly, Lil part. They should organize. That is what I said. You cannot go to the kitchen. You want to show people, your audience, what you want to cook. You don't have a knife. You don't even have the eggs you are going to use. She had to go outside to look for one egg. You have to prepare yourself. You organize yourself because there was no one who was forcing her just to run and start maybe the vlog. She would have arranged herself, arrange everything, put the knife here. Not going around now. I don't have a knife. Saini is saying Long Nose doesn't want to introduce solid food to her baby because she is lazy to cook and carry around baby's food. She prefers to carry the food milk in her. Saini, see how you made many people laugh now. The baby need to eat by now because he's past that age where he could just breastfeed only. Diane, Saini has killed everybody on the chat. Saini. Mhm. The passage finder is saying, wait, is the fancy kitchen still being built, or is it now on hold? It is on hold. We are now still building the massive villa where we'll have the swimming pool on top and down because we need money which will come from that to sustain this one because this one people are already tired. Now we are waiting for the money which are coming from that end. At least we can borrow to finish what we have. We've been borrowing from the sister. So do not forget. So after the sister getting all this, we might even get some cement from the sister's construction. Even the things which we need in the villa, we might take them from the sister. Because we are the mason, you don't forget, and the foreman, you don't forget that. So the sister can even lend us some money to come and finish this side. For now, it is on hold. Ah, mm-hmm. Little part saying she might not want to invest into buying anything because she's unsure of her future for sure. But still, things to do. No, utensils, my friend. Utensils you can just buy. They are not that expensive. You can just buy. She can even carry them when she's leaving. There's no problem. She can carry them. If she want to carry, she can carry. But at least she should have something like a knife and she need to cook for the baby. She's not cooking for the baby. And you see them eating in the bedroom. So you want to tell me this food is being cooked outside, passing the dining, and then they go with it upstairs, and then they go and lock themselves in the bedroom and show people that we have a kitchen here in the bedroom. Huh? Mm-mm, mm. As Solfiri, I will not say hi. Hi, Solfiri. Let me read your comment. You mean there is only one knife in the villa? Joseph is big-headed. She didn't even say thank you to the person who brought the knife. Yeah. Mm? She cannot. She's a boss. She's the queen. Even she was saying there's one comment which one person wrote there. You need to put rules. She said rules are useless because it's like now these people have broke the rule by taking the knife. What was she doing with the knife? She cannot be given the knife, this one knife which they are holding on to, because this is their knife. They came with this knife. This knife is not from the villa. And the lady whose husband is working there, I think she's the owner of this knife. So she cannot leave this knife. She's using it. Because if this knife would have been of Rocio mom, you would have heard her screaming. But because she doesn't know where this knife is coming from, she's just borrowing this knife. So she had nothing to say, saying, "Oh, rules are useless," because it's like now she has tried and it is not working. And when saying that, it's like now she was talking about Mura Senso, because Mura Senso is the one who's not making rules. Yeah, not the people who are coming in. So she's leaving everything to Mura Senso while she's coiling herself in the house. Visitor every now and then. Even Mura Senso is also tired of seeing a wife who is just coiling herself in the bedroom. She cannot stand and cook for herself. All the time she's just moving the baby, just checking what Mura Senso, who Mura Senso is talking to. ah, yes, no, he's saying Mura Senso has so many unfinished projects. Yes, he has so many unfinished projects because we have the hot water tank here not ready yet. We have the fish pond, we have not finished. We have how many kitchen? 10 or 5. We have garage is not finished. We have shelf. There's no even wall units in that home. So you wonder, huh? Because he's starting this, he's starting. There was no need of him starting all this. He would have finished with the things which were supposed to be put in the house, and then he goes out. But because if he doesn't start a project, he doesn't get donation. So that is his way of getting a donation. Starting this, and then people will see that, oh, you not finished this. Let me support you. This that is what he wants. Remember, this construction, the garage, made him get 2,000. Was borrowed. He got like 6,000 because there's one person who gave him how many metals for credit 4,000 on credit. Sorry, on credit 4,000. Then there was another subscriber who sent him like 2,000 so that he can pay him in December. So that is 6,000. You can imagine on this traction. 6,000 US dollars I'm talking about on this project which is outside. So he knows he cannot have a project which just one like this. He has to start this and that so that he can gain. So that is how Mura Senso operates. And he has taught now the sister. Even this begging which is going on now with the sister, he's the one who brought it. He started. We are also helping people in the village. So if you help us, there's no problem. It's like now it's a you are exchanging because we support people. You also need to support us. You wonder who are they supporting in the village? Who are these people whom they are supporting in the village? Mhm. And Diana is saying, oh yeah, I was looking at how that stupid carrier was mashing the baby when she was walking yesterday, and exactly what I believe is true. The mark on his arm is caused by the carrier. Is yeah, because that carrier, as for me, what I'm seeing, that carrier, I think the weight of the baby, as maybe the carrier is now for a small baby. I think it was for maybe 1 to 3 months, but the baby is now almost 8 months. So that carrier is hurting the baby. And all this time you've been seeing the baby, the carrier reaches the baby's mouth. So always he has a mark. But who are these people? They are very mean. They cannot even buy a knife. What do you expect? Do you think they are going to change that carrier? They want people to see that carrier like that so that you can sympathize and send them. Eh? This is a carrier. Take this. Mm-hmm. Elimo saying, Angela, hi, says, I thought about you not too long. Okay, that is good. See there. Angela saying, dying the poor baby miserable. Yeah, the baby has, that is why you see this baby. He doesn't want to be left alone. For a second, you cannot leave him because he's used to being carried. That attachment, he's used to being carried all the time. So it is affecting his growth also. Because for now, by now, as we speak, the baby should just be walking with seat like this, touching this and moving around. But he doesn't do that because all the time he's on the chest. That is what I see there. Dancina is saying, Angela, she's not a young girl. She should know something at least. She should, but she's pretending to be very young. Anyway, Merimo say, Mara has all those unfinished projects to the begging, so the begging will never end. Exactly, that is what I said. He will start, even if he will finish this one, he will start another one because he wants the begging to continue. This is his way of making money. And he has introduced even the brother, the sister. You can see how many unfinished projects in Yabo hands you can see. Look at the firstborn son. The projects are just there. Second-born son, now he has even instructed the second-born son to bring stones there. Stones are there. So that is also going to be another project. And who is going to be the foreman? He's going to be the foreman at Git River's place. He jumped from this to that. I think he has just retired from traveling. He's not going to travel because all these projects, if he's the foreman, he can't leave this. He will be going from this to that. All right. And you are saying, Mary girl, how are you doing? How are you doing? We eating and today burger and yeah, enjoy, Angela. Enjoy your burger and fry. Okay. They can't even buy a knife. They cannot, Diane. They cannot. What are they going to do with the knife and they are not cooking? She's not cooking. And what are they using banana knife for? These people are cooking rice and beans. Do you cut right? Do you cut rice and beans? These are just things you just put in there. Eh? Kwa moto. Let me talk in Kiswahili. Kwa moto. You just put them on fire. Rice and beans, you just put them there. You don't need to cut anything. They don't cut. Even if you see the way they are frying them, you just find the old tomato is in the beans. So you can just throw the tomato inside there and then it cooks. Mm-hmm. The passage finder saying, poor baby, MS head just keep flopping in that career. They have to help him to hold it up. No support. Yeah, no support. But the parents knows it all. These are people you cannot even tell anything. They know everything. eh? Whatever people say, just go into deaf ear. They don't listen. You advise them, they see you as a hater. You tell them this, they see you as a hater. So, mm, because they think people hate them. They think people are jealous about them. They are rich people, rich men, huh? Rich men and women. The answer is passage finder. Imagine, and he's going on 8 months exactly. By 8 or 9 months, a child should start maybe like starting to walk. eh? But with him, still a baby of 2 months. Mhm. Yeah, Mitoto is used to too much, and yes, because they have been holding him for long. It is not his mistake. Even to cry or to want to be carried is not his mistake. They made him so. And that's why you see, even when this mattress was bought, he could not sleep there because he's not used to sleeping by himself. He's not used to. I even made a video saying is that day that she bought the mattress. I said it's not going to be easy for the baby to sleep by his own because he's not used to. He like being cuddled here. He's used to the mom. It's not easy because they didn't train him. So now Rocio mom wanted to start just immediately like that. Then the baby gets used. It will take some time. He has to understand the procedure and the process. It is a slow process. Yeah. Miss Optimistic says, how does one start a big project without the necessary finance projection? Because they know they have people out here, Miss Optimistic. They know, like now, when they see, because this is something which she has seen the brother do. Remember this thing, Mama Matu had no idea or had no plan to start this project. It is Mura Senso who put this in her mind. With her, she was just pretending, telling people, I'm going to buy land in the coast, going to build a house in the coast. This was just a way of making videos. But now, after failing to get whatever she wanted, or after her plans failed, the lying continued, Mura Senso called him because the land was cheap there. Buying a land with a bicycle or a motorbike, you can imagine. So that is why she started. And she was told, do not worry, sit there and beg, 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 beg while you are on your live stream. Ask for money, beg, beg, beg. So she started it. And her subscribers are telling her, you are going to finish it because they are there, which is okay. Oh, which one should I read? Saul Phil said also went to the bedroom to get a pair of scissors. Imagine they do not have a kitchen scissors. I wouldn't eat any food in this house. Yeah, they don't have the kitchen scissors. So I don't know this scissor which he went to get. It's a scissor which they have been using on what? Because the kitchen scissor, you have to have that kitchen scissor. Not the scissor which you have, the ones you can even cut clothes with. You are saying you can't even eat in that house. Where will you get? There's no food in that house unless you are served outside. Rocio cannot cook for you. There's no food. With her, she doesn't even have a kitchen. She cannot cook for her visitors. She cannot. Even for herself. She's calling people, oh, Mtavi, Mtavi, calling another lady. Where are these people? They hid because they don't want to hear her voice. She's not helping them in any way. Now they want a knife. She should go and buy a knife in Migori or in the border market. Yeah, everybody is saying, I'm not sure if this is really this project to start off with. It might or it might not be, but time will tell because I don't know. That one I can't tell, even myself, I can't tell because With them, anything is possible. Anything is possible. So that one, I don't know. So Philly says, Diane, I like goat soup, but not in this way. Come and drink goat soup in my home when you come to Kenya. Come, I slaughter your goat. I slaughter your goat, we drink goat soup. Huh? Mm-hmm. Saini is saying, if she can't cook, why is sense of building 5 kitchen? That is the problem. You wonder because Senso, this home of Senso or this villa, Senso built this villa for business. It was not meant for people to come and stay in this villa. That's why you find people like Aaron Dante. They have homes there. They have their rooms there. So this house was not meant for a wife to be in, to cook in. That's why you find even these kitchens are made in the bedroom. Maybe in future this bedroom will be Airbnb. Who knows? So this house, he made many kitchens because he was thinking of making it like now business. People are coming from abroad to come there, and then they can cook, they can pay. And not a house where a wife was to be there, because he feared getting married to people because of dividing of assets. Remember him saying that. So that's why you find he cannot engage Rocio because he still fear this. His mind is on money. You see him, you see someone who cannot sit. He's just looking for money here, and there where he can get that money. He cannot sit. So you don't expect these 5 kitchens and this room. Mura says, so we just sit with them like this. Huh? No, he's going to rent them if there are people to rent, because he's saying it's another and doing it is also another. Because number one, these kitchens are not modern. There's nothing there. If you put, because he's talking about, oh, when we start our safari, people are going to come to safari. You can just sleep here. You go to safari, sleep and cook. Kitchens are not there. There are no knives. Unless you come with your knife, then you can cook there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Then saying, Lily, exactly. I believe it is just part of the neighborhood brothels. Oh, yeah. So I wonder, I won't eat or drink anything from there. There's nothing to drink there. There's nothing like food or drinks there. Where are you going to get? These are people who are eating in the bedroom. Unless maybe you come with your drink, you come with your. If you get you see the people whom he's giving shout out to. The house is big, but he talks with them outside. Like this, the Malawi lady, the one who had an accident. The house is big. Why would you talk to someone? You have a big house for what? Why don't you just sit in those chairs and talk? Oh, you came to see me, or you want this, and while you are in a shade, well, you see, these chairs, what are they for? Hmm? Uh, mhm. Salt says, got soup without salt and pepper. Don't you know here in Kenya, not many people are eating pepper. So they cook it like that for those who don't eat pepper, can drink it also. And if you are eating pepper, you can just put yours into. I think that is the reason why, because mostly, not many people. Here, people don't like pepper. Not that they don't eat, but they do not like it. It's just by like the way Rocio Ma'am talk about tradition or Mary Moore says goat meat is very gamey and needs to be washed well with lemon or with vinegar and seasoned well. Yeah, it should be like that, but depends is who makes it. Here in Africa, depends with which area. There are some who are seasoning it. There are some who are just boiling like that. Because as I said earlier, this boiling you've been seeing, all the time. This is village boiling, and this is their tradition. Each tribe, let's say in Kenya or in Africa, they have their ways of making this goat soup. Not that they make it exactly like the one you are seeing in Abuhanse. You come to my area where I come from, you'll see a different type of goat soup. You go to another tribe, you also another different way of goat soup. So it depends with which one. Goat is good, soup, but soup is different. It's like now rice. Rice is rice, but the way people cook rice is also different. So same to that goat soup. There are ways of making it. Even roasting meat, there are ways of roasting it, because with them you just see they're just putting meat like others are doing it differently. So it is not one thing in Africa. They do it or we do it differently. Yeah. And you don't care about it. Uh-huh. Merimo said, Dan, if I prepared goat meat for you, you will want to move in. How do you make it, Merimo? How do you make it? Yeah? Unaweka pilipili or you put pilipili. You put what lemon inside. It depends because there are some people, many people nowadays, they're saying, "Oh, me, I have ulcers. Oh, me, I can't take this." So that is the reason you find many people they don't cook using these many spices because people say, "Oh, me, I have ulcers. I don't take it. Oh, me, I have this." So it makes people just to cook it raw like that. So if you want to add whatever you want to add, you can just add on your own. Mm-hmm. Miss Optimistic is saying, with Rocio eating once a day, how does she have milk to ensure baby might? Yeah, because she doesn't eat once a day. These are just things which they are talking about. Because when you are breastfeeding, you get hungry because you need to eat for the baby to get milk. And the baby now is grown, he's a big boy. He drinks a lot. Or he what? How do I call it? He sucks a lot. And not like maybe a baby of 3 months, 4 months. No, no, no. So she's eating, but trying to pretend she's not eating twice a day. That's a lie. Someone who is breastfeeding cannot eat once a day. That's a lie. Mhm. Hi, Lucy. Hello, hello. Huh? Good to see you, Lucy. Thank you for joining. Said is saying, Pages found that Kenge is looking so worn out. His hair days or playing and around with women are done. Doing are done. So Rocio has drained him. Wife number two looks challenging from his physical looks, which woman wants sensor. Yeah, I saw him at the farm or at that construction. He has really the body is very pale. He has lost a lot of weight. I don't know whether it's because of walking up and down. I don't know, it's because of too many things, constructing this, starting that. He doesn't get enough sleep. Because I don't know what is he's trying to grab, where he's running to. I don't know. Huh? Because you need to have some rest. What is he? Whom is he competing with? Look at the way now. He looks like someone who has not been eating all this time. The body is pale. mm, The body is pale. The wife's body is pale. So the whole family looks horrible to me. They need to calm down, eat, and drink a lot of water. Yeah. Mhm. Lilpad is saying soup should have a basis, onion, carrots, celery salad. Oh, yeah. But salt is it depends, as I said earlier, because people like complaining. In the village, especially in the village, there are some who are saying, "Me, I don't eat pepper. Me, I don't eat this. Me, I don't eat." I think that is the reason why, as I said earlier, they are just making it like that so that you want your things you can add because when they are making such a soup, they are making for a big number of people. But if you want to make your own soup in your house, you can do whatever you want. I think that is how I know it because even if me, when I'm making my soup, it cannot just be a soup just like that. You have to add lemon, you do this. Then even if you drink it, you feel like, this is nice. Yeah. Yeah. You soup, when you just drink soup the way it is, just raw with salt only. You can even feel like you want to throw. Mhm. Saini Salom, Lucy. Hope you are doing. Lucy, are you okay? It's been long, Lucy, my friend. I've not seen you for long, but I know you are good. You are good. So, my people, I'm happy we gathered here again today. Like the video, give me many likes, and do not skip the ad, my people. Do not skip the ad. This chat was very nice. I really, really enjoyed chatting. Dan says, Mary, my old ancestor and old women used to make lamb that I could eat, but nobody since, not even me. uh-huh. Uh, Lilipad said, Merimo, South Africans love their lamb meat. Yeah, as I said, each maybe each country they have their way of doing things and the things which they love most. Like now, I see in Korea. Where I come from, there's a lot of fish. So occasionally, when visitors visit, We brag with fish. You'll eat tilapia. We'll cook for you tilapia. This is what we talk about. But with them, they talk about goat meat, soup. So us will be talking about fish, tilapia. So if maybe a goat is slaughtered, we don't focus so much into the goat. We focus on the fish. What type of fish? Is it deep fried? What type? How should we make it? So as we are in the fish side, with them is the goat. So I think that is how it is. Oh, so Lucy, where I come from, yeah, that one is true, Lucy. Where you come from is chicken. Yeah, that one is also known here. When you go to Lucy's place, it is about chicken. They will tell you how they do their chicken that way. Or maybe if they slaughter a goat, but they will not concentrate on the goat. It is chicken. Like I said, we will slaughter a goat, but it is fish. But these people, as you see them, it's goat soup, and rice and beans. Eh, I know a lot of people don't like it, but my favorite meat is pork. Okay. Not many people like it, but to those people who have eaten it, they say it is sweet and it is nice. So, yeah, something which another person eats, you cannot say it is bad because that will be wrong. What you like is not what I like. So we have to respect what others eat, we just respect. Mhm. The passage finder said, I wonder if Conman will ever eat one of our chick. Why not? Merimo, Diane, I'm originally from Trinidad and we make our own green seasoning with fresh herbs and marinate our meals overnight. It makes a big difference in taste of food. Yeah, when you marinate food, it becomes sweeter. It's only that most of people in the village, I cannot say the whole of Kenya or what. Here we season food. We make good food and nice one. But in the rural, as I said earlier, there are people who don't like this seasoning. They don't know it. They just like it to eat like that. If it is soup, you just put salt or maybe with pepper, and then they just take it like that. There are even some who don't even like this. The what? The ginger or whatever. They don't want anything to do with seasoning. They just want it to be like that. Hmm. Lucy saying, I don't eat goat and lamb. Oh, Lucy, don't eat goat and lamb. So some I'll just cook for you fish will do, and chicken, because I know you love chicken. So you'll eat chicken and I will add fish on top of it. Mm. Lilpad saying, Dan, Sinna, here in Europe, you love pork and pork dishes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, depends. Diane, you are told that. So make a point of visiting Europe so that you can try that dish. Don't say you don't like. Try it before you say, I don't like. Yeah. The passage finder say, Dee always goes out and buy a chicken to cook. Yeah, but they have theirs there. So I don't know why they're not using the ones which they have, but that is how maybe the mom doesn't want her chicken to be slaughtered because maybe she's doing this for views or for content. Sometimes she's cooking for content, and maybe the mom said, no, these ones are for my visitors, maybe for her church members. So maybe that is the reason why she's always goes to buy the chickens which she cooks. Because I've always seen her going to the border town to buy chicken. I've never seen her slaughtering the chicken, her mother's chicken. Also, I've been wondering why are they not using the chicken which are here at home? All the time I see them going to the border to buy. So I don't know the reason behind it. Mm-hmm. Dancing, I say, Lucy, me either, but I've tried many things. Some I like, some not. I like fried rabbit. I've never seen rabbit. I've eaten rabbit. I've never eaten rabbit. Huh? Is it nice? Dan, have you eaten rabbit? Huh? Maybe it is sweet. Rabbit, I've never eaten rabbit. Oh, Merimo said, Dan, I told you that you want to move in, then try it one day. Try, go to Europe and try. Try. Then saying, rabbit is sweet. Okay, one day I will go to Nyabohanse for shout out. Then I will ask Mura Senso to cook for me rabbit, or I buy rabbit and I try, because it's good also to try some of these things. If others are eating, why not? One day I will try it. I've never tried it. One day I will try it. So I think maybe, how do you cook it? Do you cook it or you just roast it? Is it to be roasted or to be cooked? So they don't use spices in the villa. Then Rocio should get spices. So even if she get those spices and she's not cooking, that is not where the problem is. She's not cooking. She should buy and use, not buy and not use. That is now the problem. So it tasted, Lucy saying the rabbit tastes like a chicken. I will try it one of these fine days. I will try it because I've been wondering, why are these people keeping this? I didn't know they are being eaten. I see them in Mogesis, I see in Mora Senso, Naso have them. So I've been wondering, why is this? For what? And the way they eat a lot. You feed them with a lot of grass, they finish, you give them this, they are done. So I was wondering, why do you keep things which you don't even eat? So they are being eaten. All right. They are sweet. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sina Dancing was saying, yes, my first used to catch wild rabbit. We was what, and it was good fried. I don't like it cooked. Cooked what? Cooked what? Cooked. You don't like it cooked. You need it is nice when it is roasted or when it is done what? Fried. I think even me, I think that is the best way, because if it is cooked, maybe it won't look nice. When it is fried, at least it is dry, so you can even eat it like kara kara kara. That is nice. Other ways, Pamela. Okay, that is okay. So I will try it one day. I will try. I will try. When I go back home, my rural area, I will go and check if I can get a rabbit near my home, and then I buy, I try. But it's good to try new things in life, not just being stick on one thing. If it is fish, 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 it's good to try. I will try. So anyway, my people, I'm very thankful. I'm happy. We had a good touch. We had a good chat, and I'm really really blessed to have you, my audience. God bless you for me. God bless you for me. God bless you. So I want to end my live here. Thank you so much, and I'll be doing this quite often. And keep on liking the video. Those who have not liked the video, and the ones whom have not said hi to them, please know that I love you, and you are my subscribers, you are my supporter, and we are together. We are one. So God bless you, and subscribe if you have not subscribed to Pamela's World Kenya channel, and share my videos. Check my vlogs. Remember, I made vlogs the moment I reached Mombasa, so I made vlogs. Go check them out. And the ones which are there are some which I went to Likoni Ferry, the ones which I was showing the Shelly, Oceanic, all those places, Mombasa town. Go check those videos and others and others. So see you again in my next. Thank you and God bless you all. Bye bye and see you again. Bye.